So this is how I turned 2000 naira into a pot of afang soup. Honestly, it felt like mission impossible at first, but somehow I made it through. Let me show you how. I started by washing the periwinkle with salt. The real one knows this is the only way to get rid of sand, unless you want to chew some stone while eating. Once that was on the fire, I went outside to start picking the water leaves, and instantly childhood memories came flooding back. See, when I was small, this used to be punishment, but now as an adult, I pick leave in peace because if I no do am, who go do am for myself? Halfway through, I went back in to check the periwinkles and drain the water out. Back outside, I finished picking the water leaves and washed it at the tap. Then back inside again to slice into tiny pieces. My favorite part of this whole thing is slicing this water leaf. There's just something satisfying about watching this leaf pile up small by small. Then I moved on to wash my fish. You see this kpala fish here? It no final, but it dey deliver. I added the fish into the pot with the periwinkle, added water and poured in palm oil. Plenty enough to give it that classic afang look. While that was cooking, I selected my crayfish one by one because if you ever chewed stone while eating soup, you'll never skip this part again. I blended the crayfish with my hand grinder with pepper, then went back into the pot to add it all in. I added seasoning cubes, salt to taste, gave it a good stir and covered the pot. At this point, I was just praying the soup will make sense because my 2K don't nearly finish. And it no go make sense if this soup no sweet. I'm telling you the honest truth. So while cooking this soup, I have to give it my best. So I gave it one final stir and then I tested the soup. It was making sense. Few minutes later, I added water leaves. The soup immediately started giving hope. Like, okay, maybe this thing will turn out nice, sha. Stirred it well, covered it again, and finally it was time for the queen herself, Afang Leaf, the main character. I stirred everything together. The aroma was already given. I covered the pot one last time and waited. And finally, my 2K soup done ready, thick, rich, and absolutely beautiful. I quickly made it back because what is afang soup without something to swallow it with? Poured a portion of garri into plate and then I turned it well. This whole experience has taught me two things. One, adulthood will humble you. And two, creativity will actually rescue you. With just 2000 naira, I made a whole pot of soup. Not perfect, but very possible.